Alright y'all, welcome back to the video. Couldn't ask for a better day to go freaking fishing, man. I'm so excited. Our conditions are a little different today. Haven't had a fishing day like this yet, filming wise, in probably about 6 months. It's been a while. Get down to the pond, let's get our game plan. We just made it down here to the pond. I'm probably about 40 yards away right now because I'm trying to keep my voice down. You can think what you want. This is my opinion just from fishing as long as I have. When you have a day like this, when the winds are constantly changing, they're not just going one way, it's going north-south, it's changing all around. Very, very warm and a slight drizzle right after a massive storm. We probably just got it about an hour and a half ago. Big water droplets just smack it on the water. Like I said, y'all, this is just me. When that happens, those fish, they come up. It's like when you have a fish tank and it starts to get dirty, you have to do a water change. Now you do that water change because there could be something wrong with the water, or it's just been sitting there for a very long time, even if it's been 3 weeks, a month, or give or take a whole pond for 100 years. When that rain comes down, those fish come up to the surface and it's like fresh water to them, fresh air. They get extremely active, all the fish do. It's just like the pattern when you have a wind blowing towards a bank, you have smaller fish that can't really control themselves. They get brushed into that wind, the bluegill follow, then the bass follow. Kind of what we're doing today with y'all. We have it's drizzling right now. Hopefully, I love this type of weather, but my camera gear don't. So let's hope that can try to hold off a little bit, but we're past the storm now, so it's probably just, it's what's left of it. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. We have our Super 6 box this month. Let's go ahead and rip it open and let's show you what we got. Right off the bat, a nice red bag, and it's bigger this month. It's bigger to hold more supplies, like I always say. Starting off, we have the prawn. This is a 4.2, pretty much a little crawl bait. Can T-rig and do a lot of stuff with it. It's actually bluegill fire color. It looks pretty good. Next, we have our Divine swim baits. I actually got this in the last month's box, but these are a little bit smaller. It's probably about 1 inch smaller, and it's like a little ghost shad pattern. Super good. Something about 6 cents frogs. This is a 70. It's just that these are slim and they're ready to walk. That's a bug in my ear. They're ready just to walk and crawl on top of that water. I don't think we'll be throwing this today because normally I'm not throwing a frog y'all until I'm on the bank for about an hour and I see a couple blubs. I don't think these fish are moved up yet to want to hit top water, and there's the sun. See, it's just a weird day, y'all. That's a sexy frog. Next, we're rocking a jerk bait, y'all. This is the 106X. Where they walk to the water, it's insane, y'all. And up next, we have the Thud. This is the 70X, another lipless crankbait. Look at them colors. We got a green, a blue, and a black with nice green eyes. Really is gonna reflect through the water pretty good. Next, we have the Curve Finesse Square Bill. And I'm gonna grab this bait, y'all, because every fisherman just has those colors. You're just like, damn. This is one of them. Get it to focus. I mean, y'all, look at that design. That is one sexy square bill. It's got like red, yellow spots and a nice, look at this belly. This is gonna wear them out. I got really good feeling about this. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think the fish are gonna be doing today, but with that being said, let's jump down to the pond and let's catch our first fish. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if there's any water on the lens, on the big camera and my GoPro. The range right now, it's actually coming down directly towards me, so I'm not gonna be able to really help it. We're gonna do the best we can. Like I said, the winds, it's changing all over the place today. You can't read it, but it's a good thing, we're gonna read those fish. What I'm gonna start off with, it's unique, y'all. Literally, I'm just throwing an EWG with that small little Divine swim bait, but I got a tiny little bullet weight up top, allowing this bait to be weightless, but I have a little bit of weight on the top just so I can move that bait a little bit better, let it sink down so it doesn't come up to the top too much. We're looking for those finesse bass that are gonna be moving up. Here comes the rain. Look, listen. Look at my hat on the bill. Now it's not gonna do it. Ooh. We better pipe down with that. No. Look at my bill, y'all. See these big drops? That's what it's been like. We got thunderstorms at 1 o'clock now, so maybe the storm hasn't completely passed, but it's changing. The weather's been so unpredictable today. That's why they're gonna be fired up all day. Oh, it. We're gonna stew fish. Camera gear gets wet. I apologize. I know this lens is already getting a little damp, but yeah, y'all, we're looking for those fish that are moving up. Spawn is probably going to be about a week, 2 weeks, but they're going to be pushing up. Bass will literally come up shallow and they'll just clear a bed. They'll actually get their partner and then just kind of guard a spot. They'll guard a spot from the other bass that are going to be moving up. That's just how smart these fish are, so let's catch them. That's all we're rocking. Let's just put it in the water really quick and see what we got. It's not a big bait at all, y'all. It's probably about a 3-inch bait. Bass is not gonna hesitate to absolutely whack the ever-living piss out this thing. Cast it out and just get a slow little wind. You actually wanna feel that tail paddling back and forth. Let it hit the bottom, pop it up, and keep it going. We're pretty much mimicking an injured bait fish right now. That's just cruising the banks, looking for a nice spot to lay down. Those bass, they're gonna be watching it. As soon as it pops back up and starts to try to swim off again, she gone. There's one right in front of me. Watch this, y'all. Come here, buddy. At the bank. Get up here. Down the hatch, this bass has really pretty eyes. Orange. Try to get up close. Super pretty fish, y'all. Not resist the old Divine swim bait. Ate it right at the bank just like these fish are gonna be doing all day. Let's get her back. Let's get another. What you doing? You hanging out with me? Get back. You Texas rig something like that with such a small profile and a small head on it pretty much just to help that bait glide through the water. I haven't seen too many people do this, y'all. It's not a bullet weight most people want to go buy it or use, but hopefully I can change y'all's mind. There's one. Oh, popped off. Oh, he felt some hook. Get back out there to Picky. See if she wants it again. At the bank, another little one though. Come here, buddy. Get up here. Another little squeaker, we don't want them, but like I said, y'all, we're throwing a smaller bait, so you're gonna get some of those smaller fish wanting to jump on it, but we will get a big one. Thank you, buddy. My cue, we're moving. Let's see what's going on in here. There's one. The little one though. Did you just break me off? What in the actual shit? All right, well, we just broke off. I don't know what the hell happened there. Ran the line maybe, but I double checked when I tied this. All right, well, let's get another one out there. I mean, the fish didn't feel big, but you never know. Pretty positive it's probably the size of the last one we caught. It was super shallow, so I would have solved the wake if it was a bigger fish, unless he barely grabbed that, but why it's called fishing, not catching. Back in business, let's get out there. Here's a better fish. Just hit it right at the bank. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, don't come off. Do your thing. Get in here. Get up. Solid 1.5. Watch them eat it at the bank, y'all. I'm actually making this bait twitch and do a bunch of crazy stuff, and you can actually watch these fish come up and eat it. And this dude's got a parasite. I don't know what that is, but I just pulled it out of his butt. You're welcome. Pretty fish, y'all. Let's get him back. Thank you, buddy. She gone. Getting a little hit about today. If you guys notice, you get 7 baits in that bag. Now, if you notice in most of my videos, I only probably fish 2 or 3 of those baits most of the time too. It's not because the baits are bad or I don't like them. It's the fact that I always tie up before I even get to the pond. I watch my weather, I watch my conditions. I pretty much just know what these fish are gonna be doing somewhat in the game plan, but the day always changes, you never know. You just gotta get out there to find out. The way it's looking like right now, I don't think the big ones are gonna be too shallow today. They might bite shallow, but they're gonna be suspended. We're gonna have to bring them in. We're gonna have to lure them. Bait's doing the trick, but it's wearing out them little ones, those smaller bass. They're gonna be moving up. They always normally spawn first. Bigger bass normally spawn a little bit later in the season because they're smart. They're waiting that last second to know, okay, it's time. Crankbait's gonna put a hurting on them. I got a feeling we're gonna get some good ones. But let's keep throwing this around a little bit longer and see what we can do. Working the damn wall, and y'all, that's insane. I wish it was sunny. I think I see 2 bass beds right in front of me. Not fertile beds yet. There's definitely something over here clearing spots. Just bit it again. Come here, buddy. Another little danker. But tired of y'all little ones. Pretty fish though. Super green. You can tell he's been up for a while. Thank you, buddy. Swim bait's doing it for sure, but like I said, these small fish, they ain't gonna pass up a perfect meal for them. This is what they want. I don't know what it is, y'all. Something about that color is just making me go crazy. There's one at the bank. Come here, watch them eat it. Look at them jumps. Get up here, buddy. First fish on the old cranker, and she wanted that. She ate it weird. It had to take me a while to get the hook out right in the gill, but we got her out. Let's throw her back. Thank you, buddy. She gone. Where are my big mamas at? I want to fish this corner really quick. Then we're gonna have to make a change out. We're gonna have to go to lipless, I think. I'm a picky fisherman. I know the bass that I'm trying to target today, and we just have not caught one yet. I caught some good ones, but not the one. There's a fish on the bank all the way across the pond. What is that? Is that a bass? Yeah, it is. I don't want to catch y'all. I'll take it though. Little squeaker. Thank you, buddy. Need something bigger. I have a feeling if I just walk the banks and just fan cast, we can wear them out. We might get 1, 2, 3 pounds in the mix of that, but I'm really fishing where the bait's most concentrated, which is normally on this dam wall. I really fish down the side of the bank, and I'm just curious. I just want to fan cast it really quick. Walk maybe 30 yards, see what we got going on. There's one. Come here, buddy. I had a feeling about that. We can catch them all day like this. But I don't want this size. Come here, buddy. I rarely ever catch little fish like this in this pond. Thank you, buddy. I mean, I'm talking little. No go. See y'all back at the dam with the lipless on. All right, y'all, we're rocking the Thud. It's good looking bait. Let's get it out there. Let's hope that these fish are just down there. One that gets the noise because they're about to get it. It's a weird day today. I'm really just not sure what's going on. I have the fish up shallow, but they're just not the ones we want. Let's hope the Thud can bring them up. It's a cool name, Thud. What's going on, y'all? We have fan casted all around. I got one more spot we're gonna try. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have casted and casted and casted. Did not know what's going on. We caught a ton of fish in this video today. It's just not the size we wanted. That's all right. It was a strange day to fish. I love this type of weather. Normally these fish they get fired up, and we for sure had some fired up. Once again, not the size we wanted. Right now is a weird time for these transition for the bass. Some of the bigger and smarter fish are going to be doing what they need to focus on right now. And that is 1, finding a male, 2, guarding a spot, and 3, doing their business, making sure that their spot is safe and have their babies. No signs of big fish. We did break off on one, not really too sure what's up with that. It could have been a bigger fish, I'm not too sure, y'all, but that's just fishing for you. Spawn is around the corner. Fishing is about to pick up. You do not want to miss out on our Super 6 Sack or just 6 Sense products in general. Y'all have all my promo codes down here in the description. You can get 10% off any order you get and a purchase on our Super 6 box. Y'all don't miss out on it. All the stuff will be in the description. I really appreciate it, guys. Till next time, Lit and Bass TV. And actually, hold up. There's stuff coming in for the trucks right now too, guys. I know you guys love that content, and so do I. So I'm super excited about that. But that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate it, guys. Lit and Bass TV. So that bug just went by.